What is up, world? I don't like my hair. The wife likes my hair. Does the wife have anything that she'd like to say about my...
You're beautiful.
And you're fucking blind. Anyway, it is a nice, crisp... I don't think it's winter yet, is it?
No.
It's the beginning of December. It should still be fall, but it might be winter. I don't know. It's a nice, crisp day. About 59 degrees outside, in which it's been 70 degrees all week, and it's going to be almost 75 degrees again tomorrow, but randomly today it is 59 degrees. I got a little garden project. I don't know if we're going to call this a gardening episode or what, but I've been collecting pallets. As you can see, taking them apart because it's that time of year. You're not in the video, dear. I'm filming myself. Anyway, I found one yesterday that I want to turn into something, and we'll see if you guys can figure it out. And now this blatantly started life as a pallet, but I found that next to the diabetes dumpster. Actually, next to the cardboard at the diabetes dumpster, the other dumpster, and brought it home. Somebody had made something out of it. Anyway, I'm going to use that to cut stuff on because it's already been cut, and it won't make no difference whatsoever. But anyway, this pallet over here, look at these little boxes that are on the bottom of this pallet. So I need to, well, I've got a little pry bar that I'm going to use to pry that away from there. So I'm going to pry those away, and I'm going to get got some needle nose pliers to pull these staples out of there to try to clean that up a little bit, because I can just tear the cardboard off of it, but I want to pull the staples out. Anyway, I'll catch up with you when those are both separated from that pallet. And just like that, can you tell what they're going to be yet? Can you tell what they're going to be? I need to cut a couple of boards that match this thickness. I've got a bunch of denailed pallet wood over here, but that match that thickness. I'm going to run them lengthwise and attach those on the bottom. Alright, so I took, like I said, a piece of this reclaimed pallet wood. Some of the stuff still got bark and stuff on it, but I was able to cut one piece twice at 18.5 inches a piece. Now I'm going to put a couple of screws in these things to attach it. Hold on. Alright, so it's actually one pallet board, cut twice on the bottom there at 18.5 inches. As you can see, I think I need to replace the blade on my saw, because it couldn't possibly be operator error why the boards are getting cut crooked, right? That saw, I paid like $26 for that saw at Walmart before I built the first shed, and I built the entire shed with that piece of shit. So the fact that it still cuts, and I've cut more pallets than I know what to do with that thing when my chainsaw decides it doesn't want to run for having bonfires. But anyway, now there's not a big hole, but I have a remedy for that includes some fabric and a staple gun. And I'm going to do that part next. And voila. That's actually like the remnants of a leftover sheet, if I'm not mistaken. Cut down. Flat sheet. Yeah, cotton, stapled down there in the bottom. Now, you might ask what I'm going to do with these. I'm actually not going to do with these right now what their intention is, because it is still December. And if I hang these things up on the fence over here, like I would like to do, down the road, this part of my yard, okay, gets morning sunshine and is shaded in the afternoon. So I'm going to hang these on the fence right there, and that gives me division between these two of 4 separate growing spaces, and I'm going to turn that into an herb garden hanging on the fence there. But I'm going to wait until the spring for that. Now, I have a question for you as the viewer. Now, I have 29 ounce can or whatever. I stained this table with it, that color of gray. I never finished it because, I don't finish anything. I don't know whether or not stain leaches far enough into the wood for it to be an issue with dirt and trying to grow things. And if it's not, I either have this color of stain that is that color of gray, or avoid the can. I mean, you know, don't judge me on that. It sat outside for a while, but it's still good on the inside. This is actually dumpster paint that came from retail once upon a time, and it's this color of green that's on this pallet table right here. This is actual paint. It was supposed to be part of a weathering kit. I have the second, like this is the base coat, and I have the second coat that makes the paint wrinkled, and I think that's retarded. Fake patina. Anyway, I mean, shit rots away fast enough, it'll look like that in 6 months anyway. But, so that color of green, or that color of gray. So you tell me, for my little herb garden that's going to get mounted to the fence, but for right now it's going to get shelved over here in Cheryl's she shed, and yeah, for a couple months until spring comes around, because even though it is beautiful in South Carolina, you can't grow herbs in the winter. Anyway, tell me what you think, comment down below. I'd tell you to like, share, and subscribe, but for like the 14 people who are still here watching this video, cool beans. Perhaps this one will get more than 200 hits. I seriously doubt it, though. It's part of the reason why I'm not here anymore. But, you got anything to say, kitty? Hi. You say hi to the people? Huh? Alright. That's it for now.